What is up, guys? Happy Trips here, and I just would like to say this video is not going to be a very good one. Um, However, I'd like to dedicate this into the memory of Clayton Randolph Wooten II. Um, he was my stepdad, and we had a lot of good times together. If you guys don't know, he's actually the one that broke my leg on December 7th. But looking back on it, man, I really, don't really hold it against him anymore. I mean, I didn't like him at all in the end. I want to make that clear. He did break my leg and I couldn't walk for 3 months, but he didn't deserve to die, and I had a lot of good times with Clayton. I was employed by him for about a year. He was a great boss, one of the best workers that you would ever meet of a window installer. He would just literally climb up with a huge window on the top of his shoulder and just go up a two-story house and just put the window in like that, and excellent worker. He served in the United States Marine Corps, um, and just absolute good person. I mean, he had his moments, where he had tendencies to be in which he wasn't a good person, but he was a great person. He would give money to the poor. He served his country. He always took care of me when I didn't have enough money to get something. When my cat was nearly mauled to death outside by a dog, uh, he because I couldn't take it to the vet, he actually took the cat to the vet, and that cost him over $900. And he went ahead and he took care of the cat and bought it, just took care of it. But he got me this AC unit here because it's South Carolina and it's really hot in the summer. Uh, yeah, it. Let's just. I'll be honest, guys. Clay Randolph Wooten II, he had tendencies to be in which he wasn't the greatest person, but he is a good man and a lot of good things about him. And he had it from the bottom of his heart. He's just like a lot of guys out there. They're just pretty emotional. And they been through a lot. And Clayton Wooten II was definitely a man that went through a lot. Uh, and I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not even trying to cry or nothing, man. It just sucks because even though what he did to me, he didn't deserve to die. What happened was is that he, just was on his motorcycle and, he just was drinking. He must have lost balance or something. I've heard of other reports, but like, it's really, it doesn't even matter. He's dead. You know, but rest in peace, Clayton R Wooten II. We all know that he's in heaven now. He was a good Christian man, and I hope you find your solace in the afterlife, Clayton.